Hey guys, this is Lazystone. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplays I've posted on this channel and the fact that I've used basically all within my power to hopefully withstand the video of the Courage the Cowardly Dog Curse of King Ramses. And the problem with that video was because I don't know, I think I played some audio there, and I guess that's what they copyrighted me for. Again, it wouldn't be no big deal. Again, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't use too much footage, or the fact that the video was just a little bit too close to me revealing the full episode. And again, I don't think anybody else is out there trying to buy a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. I don't think so. But anyways, yeah. Today I'm going to be talking about something crazy, so get ready. Yeah, so I made a bunch of videos, but I don't think they'll be able to be made yet, but if so, I'm going to have a bunch of reviews, so stay tuned for that. I will have a lot more videos posted about cartoon shows that are blah blah blah, best of 2019, I guess, in my opinion. Okay, if you have an opinion about other cartoon shows and how you like them and why they are the best of this year, and let me know, because it's just my opinion. Yeah, sorry. Now, let's get this started. Okay, so basically I wanted to talk about YouTubers who have been animating ever since, well, I wouldn't say like it would be a veteran's like yearly, like how many years that they've been in the animation industry, but basically how they've entertained us for such quite a while, and they've gained such, such a popularity that they should be, well, acknowledged for it, or at least, upgraded to the next level. And the next level I meant to say is basically put into a streaming service, or having their show, well, whatever they've created, whatever type of series that they've created, put into something else where we could just, watch them for the full professionality. Like, we could actually know when they're going to be available, instead of just expecting some sort of a random date for them to be uploaded. I'm talking about, like, of course, like, what happens if you wanted to know what was the next episode of whatever cartoon series you've been watching. It was abandoned for a while, and nobody can't seem to understand where the hell the creator is or what the creator is up to. Well, here I'm going to talk about YouTubers who've been animating for a while and has been gaining popularity, and that they deserve a certain network that could provide them the professional help and support that they need, so they can actually make a living off of their animation skills. So if you guys agree with these type of things, hey, feel free to watch. And if this is not the type of video to be watching right now, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I really wanted to talk about this type of thing because it feels like that when it comes to animating, a lot of animators these days just don't have the money to put into the budget of their animation work, and that they wanted to go full circle when it comes to just providing and giving out what their fans needed the whole entire time. And that's just an episode, a good episode that they could probably tell their friends and just continue to live on that legacy. A legacy that is created by the animator, the person who has such great creative skills that turns them into the iconic animator of all time. So let me not ramble on that much. It's already 4 minutes into the video. Let us get started. Oh yeah, and the way I'm ranking this is, I think it's by random. I'm not going to really talk about which is the best or which is the worst. I don't really go by that. I just go by like a list of what I believe should be given the acknowledgement of actually getting professional support. I'm talking about being put on Cartoon Network. I'm talking about being put on VH1. I'm talking about being put on Fox something, just to make the show successful and something to be watched. And I know there's a lot of shows out there that was created by people who had some experience, but again, it's good to have fresh young blood into the animation industry, something new, something people haven't seen before. So yeah, hopefully these shows or these animators, these YouTubers who have put in their time, their effort into making these animation series should be known for a reason. But either way, it's just my silly little opinion. And if you have anything to add, if you have any cartoon series that you want me to bring up just for a future video, just put it in the comment section below. And anyways, here I go. Alright, so we're gonna start this off with number 1. And it's not number 1, okay? I already told you guys this. Kartoon Management, Berry Tales. So Berry Tales is like a very well done series. I can't lie. The way they make the, well, not they, because it's just one guy doing the animation. The way this guy makes this animation series is just again, it baffles me, because he just continues making on these episodes, and the fact that he gets little to no type of like pay to continue on. It just sucks ass. I mean, he really works hard. He really does what he wants to do just to make sure that it's entertaining to the fans. He loves the fans, but he also requests, you know, some type of help, some type of support. He also mentioned it in a video before, and if I have some evidence about that, I will put that on this video. But yeah, Kartoon Management, Lionel Richmond, if that's his name, is one of the greatest animators I've ever seen in a while. And that's not just because he's black. It's just that if you watch Jay's Life, and Jay's Life has been going on for a while, and if you haven't seen Jay's Life, you need to just take some time off, win a break, whatever. Grab your fucking phone, put on some headphones on, and just go to town with this. This show is just so amazing. You'll just love it. It has drama, it has suspense. Jay's Life is just like a regular black person who basically has family and he wants to do whatever is best for them. The original concept was that he served in the military and he killed Osama bin Laden or some shit like that. And from there he basically lived a rich life, and for, you know, basically killing somebody in the Al-Qaeda, basically the leader of Al-Qaeda. That was the concept of that. It's surprising how I still remember that, even though it's been like 10 years, but still, this show is very amazing, and I hope you guys find the time to watch this show. Berry Tales is not a similar concept, but it is a new, fresh start where well, basically, Kartoon Management created a show about a guy who's a bear, and it goes by a skin tone of like, because they call him a honey bear looking. I can't even say it, but yeah, I mean they really put in some thought into this show, Berry Tales. It's basically a young bear going to college, meeting up with new other bears in his college, and basically they just start up a friendship, people getting to know each other, and it's more of like a social media thing. That's what I think it is, and the reason why I think it should be up there is because it just shows. I mean, the show is like so relevant, and I think it should be on Netflix or Hulu again.
Wants to know, why don't you put Berry Tales on Netflix already? Oh shit, let me go do that shit then. Hold on.
Netflix headquarters, this is Steve. How may I help you?
Yeah, how you doing? My name is Lionel Richardson. I got this dope ass cartoon, okay? Listen, please listen. Y'all need to put it on Netflix. Hello? 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 Bad news, yo. Apparently you can't just put your shit on Netflix.
or any other any type of network out there that could give him the professional help that he needs. Again, it's an independent animator. This guy is great. I think I've said enough about this. Yeah, so number 2, we have Eddsworld. Now, Eddsworld is about a guy named Ed and his friend Tom and Matt. So basically, this show is just random. It's just random hijinks. This main character loves cola, right? And his 2 other friends, you know, one's a little bit moody, the other one's a little bit narcissistic, I guess. And yeah, that's about it. The show's random. It's not really chronological, but it's chronological if it needs to be. For example, there was this one about creating a roof, or there is one about I can't even remember, because there is so much that bullshit that was going on about the channel. And the reason why Ed Gould wasn't able to create even any more episodes is just that not only that he was battling cancer, but he ended up dying because of it, and now he's no longer available. But however, his friend Tomska was able, and he's also a creator. I don't know why I didn't get him in the list, but I think it's just because he creates a lot of other content. And again, yeah, basically Ed Gould just wanted to start something crazy, and if it was possible, we could have given the help that he needs, the professional help that he needs to continue on his series, his legacy further on, just to, you know, just make some money out of it. Again, this is what's the purpose of this list, is just to give animators that successful help to, you know, basically get what they need to be successful. Again, it's pretty sad that he's gone now, and I would love to see more of his episodes or shorts that he has if he was still around. But obviously that wasn't came to be. But besides that, Tomska is still trying to, you know, bring back what was lost a long time ago, and hopefully we get to see more of that. Alright, and I guess I could add this in the third list. Number 3, we got Piemations. Piemations is an animation channel that started a bunch of, well, I guess either a pilots of a series, or it's really weird. But the thing is, this guy, the way he makes his animations is fucking hilarious. Piemation is just one of those dudes that like to make things weird, like awkward moments, like moments of silence, and then the character just breaks out crazy. That's what I see. And of course, he did use a lot of social media, like things that were relevant, things that were like popular in pop culture, like Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the only one I think that he used for, you know, popularity and all that. But he was good at it. That's the thing. As long as you're good at making good animation quality and making voice actors do crazy funny things, it's just gonna be popular. That's just in general. And everybody loves animation, no matter what it is. As long as you're good at it, and as long as you got good voice actors, and as long as you got like some type of potential out there, you know, you'll just do great. Again, this guy makes a lot of videos that just makes his channel, you know, appealing. So yeah, hopefully he could get that potential help to, you know, put him out there more, and I think he would be entertaining for children as well. Again, I've been watching a lot of shows and a lot of networks that put out a bunch of bullshit on, like Two More Eggs. If we get Piemation on, I think he would be the next big thing. Okay, and number 4, we got Vivziepop. I think her name's Vivian. Anyways, the creator of Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Jesus Christ, I can't. I'm baffled. I'm at loss of words. This show, well, these 2 series are amazing. I mean, if it's not, I mean, of course, it's an adult cartoon, and for those of you who don't like those type of shows, I guess don't watch them. But again, the way she just animates these episodes and these shows in general is just that I don't know, like, how do you get away with that, especially how YouTube is just so like restrictive, and then they I think they've seen it and they didn't do anything about it. So Vivziepop has been making great animations, great shorts, everything that's just been creative, just out of the top of her head. It's just it wasn't used that from pop culture before. It wasn't like something grasped from a cartoon that was back in the day. It was nothing like that. Like from a major network like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. No, all of this was created in her own vision and from her own creative mind. And again, this is one of those channels you have to see. Great production, great animation. It's just something that looked like it's from something professional. And if you guys ever have the time, go check it out. It's really great. Okay, and number 5, we've got Killer Bean. Now, Killer Bean has been a successful animation show back in the day, and I've got to say this. It wasn't a show, it was a movie, and now it is a show. I think Penguin Zero was a voice actor of the upcoming series, of the new episodes. I believe that the movie had gotten so much popularity to the point where they've basically tried to get it somewhere professional. I don't remember where I got this information from, but I do believe that if a certain network would have, helped out, Killer Bean is a really good movie that had so much action in it. If you like action, if you like 4K action in 4K, my bad, this is basically the channel for you. The fact that he takes a while to make these animations and he does it on his own, again, another independent animator. Killer Bean was one of those type of shows. Well, not type of shows, but type of movies, show, blah blah blah, adaptation. So Killer Bean, really great. The action is amazing, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you want some time off, if you want like an hour off of your day just watching action, I would go to Killer Bean, and for some comedy as well. Yeah, it's just really simplistic, nothing crazy, nothing stupid, just nice, simple, and again, you could just, it's good choreography, I can't lie, because it's just a Killer Bean animate. It's just a bean doing animation, like it's just CGI animation in general. So if you like that too, I would give Killer Bean a watch. So yeah, that's the end of the list here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and what I had to basically talk about. Again, there's a lot of animating YouTubers out there who create series or movies, and I just want them to have that spark of intention that they need, and that they've came through and made us laugh and kept us entertained for so many years. Now, again, it is hard to continue with that type of brain power, just to continue animating and continue providing such good content. And again, it's because it's either financially wise or that there's mental health issues that they might be going through. Again, it's hard to see that people nowadays are just trying to make a living off of their animation and try to get something out of that. So of course, hopefully this video in a way helps support them. Go into the link below in the description, just click on their channel, see if you like something about it. And again, it's really, really good content, and I hope you guys find a way to hopefully support them. I wish I had the money to pay for some of their Patreon. I actually almost did about Berry Tales, because I wanted to watch an early episode before it got aired on its actual scheduled date. yeah, that's just how good they are with the animation. I just wanted to see the episode so badly that I would be willing to just pay for it. And yeah, again, I don't think people should be paying for, their work and their animation quality. But again, it's just that YouTube has been putting them down a pit of just despair and debt. And the fact that they don't really pay them that much to the point where they have no type of support whatsoever, I feel like they deserve some type of professional help. Animation goes a long way, and it does affect people, especially when they're independent and working on their own about it. Now, when it comes to being able to get the budget, the money for it from professional help from other networks, such as, let's say, I would say VeggieTales, Big Idea, and there's a Nickelodeon that gotten their studio production that they've got the animation for. They've gotten what they need the help for. SpongeBob. If we're talking about like cartoon shows that are all available on television, they have the budget help for it. The problem is these YouTubers don't, and if we find a way to just help them out and see how we could be able to watch their shows without any delay, that'll be great. Because nowadays it's always about budgeting, it's always about something. There's just something to be brought up, and it just sucks. So hopefully I shed some light on that. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and again, I really enjoy animation, and that's what this channel is about. Just good, entertaining animation at the end of the day. Thank you.